Sorry about your ceiling.
Nice work, man.
Hey Believers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ and you've seen all the rumors, all the leaks. Today we are going to cut down all the details you need to know about Wwe 2K20, and trust me, you don't know everything. There is a lot to break down. We're going to try to get through all of the additions. Everything has been announced, and now we're going to confirm all of the new features, all of the brand new additions, and the collectors and deluxe benefits as well. So if you're excited for 2K20, please let me know by smacking that like button. Support the channel as well, as many likes as possible. Subscribe to the channel by pressing that big red button and turn your notifications on so you get notified for all the 2K20 videos that go live on the channel. Let's start off with a quick look at the official trailer that dropped literally right now.
Go one.
Sorry about your ceiling.
Nice work, man.
Step inside and be the man.
Let me know your thoughts on the trailer in the comment section below, and as we breach into the standard, deluxe, and the collector's edition content, let us know what you think about that as well. Let's start off with the standard. The standard copy of the game, which we found on the shelves throughout the year and beyond, will include some new features. The first being the first ever female My Career. Now this will run in tandem with the male My Career, but no further details have been released yet. Alongside that, you will have the 4 Horsewomen Showcase. This includes Becky Lynch, who is on the front cover of the game, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. And something I think a lot of fans are going to welcome is finally including the mixed match type into the game, which means the women and men wrestlers can tag together for the first time in the 2K franchise. This comes off the back of a hugely successful mixed match challenge series, and on top of that, community feedback, which, let's be honest, this should have been in the game a long time ago. The introduction of something called Wwe 2K20 Originals. This is probably the most exciting part of this entire video because this includes post-launch showcase content set in a new playable world and potentially opens up massive possibilities with the game going forward. No further details about the 2K20 Originals has been provided at this moment in time, but it has been stated it will be downloadable content that may require additional purchase. So be prepared, you may have to cough up some coin to get some of the best content for the game, which is nothing new. And finally, a story-driven WWE Towers based on Roman Reigns. This is the first ever story-driven WWE Tower across 2K19 and 2K20, so there is every possibility that we could see additional story-driven towers in the future. I personally would love to see an AJ Styles story-driven tower of how he kept the title for an amazing amount of time before eventually losing it to Daniel Bryan. That could be an amazing story without the need for any kind of voice acting whatsoever. Moving on to the Deluxe Edition. Now this is very exciting. Very, very exciting. First of all, you got the standard Deluxe Edition content. You guys know this. Accelerator and Kickstart. However, this year there is no early access. So this will come out at the same time as the Collector's Edition and the Standard Edition of the game. The accelerator is the same as it has been in previous iterations of 2K, where you get all the unlockable content available at launch, and you can take full control of the overall rankings and attribute levels of all playable superstars. With the Kickstart, it's slightly different this year. You'll get a leg up in My Career by unlocking and boosting your My Player ratings and attributes with 25 additional attribute points and 8 additional skill points. Plus, you get 25,000 VC starting bonus to unlock more superstar parts, moves, and more. In addition to this year you'll start with all bonus slots unlocked, plus 15 free boosts, 2,000 free tokens, and 400 free deluxe tokens, which I'm assuming we'll find out more about in the future. No details on a season pass yet, but it does confirm that with the Deluxe Edition and the Collector's Edition, you will get the complete WWE 2K20 original set across the game's history, with no individual purchase necessary. Now, we will celebrate SmackDown's 20th anniversary with some special DLC, including the WWE 2K long-awaited debut of the ninth wonder of the world, China. Included in that is Hulk Hogan, who is making his return after 4 or 5 years away from the game. $500 shirt, The Rock, which is from the Rock and Sock Connection, and the Rock and Sock Connection, Mankind. The last addition to the Deluxe Edition content is WWE Supercards, which I'm assuming are going to be QR codes as they normally are. This will please a lot of people on the channel, but it must be stated that this year it seems they are not coming with the Standard Edition of the game, and we're going to go through the specifics as to what's included in just a moment when we cover off the Collector's Edition. This is a SmackDown 20th anniversary. For those of you who have seen the leaks, this won't surprise you, but a bunch of new superstars are confirmed on this, which I will cover off in a separate video. Now, I actually really like the design of this box, and the price seems to be pretty good as well, although that hasn't been confirmed. The rumors which are online do say that this is a very competitive Collector's Edition. But what is inside this box of goodies? Well, it's on the screen for you now, and we're going to cover off absolutely everything that you get in the SmackDown 20th Anniversary Edition, starting with, of course, the game itself. I mean, who releases a Collector's Edition without the game? Added within this are 2 plaques. One comes with a piece of the ring skirting, which is the silver SmackDown, as you can see on the picture, the silver skirting around the ring, which is limited to 30,000, which would assume confirms that this is limited to a set of 30,000. No duh. One of 3 signature plaques, which would include either Rey Mysterio's debut, Kurt Angle winning the World Heavyweight Championship, or Edge cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. This confirms a lot of rumors, especially one that was leaked by Kurt Angle himself and Edge on Instagram some time ago. Now, down below this, you actually see the first look at all the additional DLC. Now, I am assuming the Backstage Pass is for the WWE 2K20 Originals. However, the pre-order bonus is also included on this, but we don't know any details about this as of yet. In fact, 2K are remaining very stum about this fact, so hopefully we'll find out soon. We then take a first look at the WWE Supercard content, and I know a lot of people are going to be really excited about this. Now, the WWE Supercard content this time around is definitely something special. Previously, we have had AJ Styles, Charlotte Flair, and Ric Flair. We've also had in the past Seth Rollins, John Cena, Rob Van Dam, and Batista. This time around, they are definitely offering something that, whilst confusing as to what box each content's in, we will have to just assume that the Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns will come with the Deluxe Edition, and the Mick Foley and The Rock come with the Collector's Edition. The decision to not include the Supercard content in the normal version is probably to do with the fact that Becky is available in this, and the female cards are significantly rarer than the male cards. Now, we don't know which cards come with which, just to clarify, so These could be pretty much anything, but I love the designs, the images. Maybe not sharp as the details or the images on the front of the box. Is there going to be a Roman Reigns Wwe 2K20 card coming out? Hopefully we'll find out soon with the release of SummerSlam 19 tier as well, just around the corner. Just gotta say, not only is that Rock gonna look absolutely amazing, the Mankind and this Mr. Socko, I can't even keep a straight face, Mr. Socko support. Oh my dear Jesus. If that is not OP and doesn't cover all 4 stats in game, then that's a missed opportunity. But wow. I don't know what to say other than this is really freaking awesome. And hopefully we'll find out more very soon. A lot of people are going to be disappointed that the main version of the game doesn't include a superstar. Maybe they include another QR code, maybe some credits or something. I don't know. Like they did back in Wwe 2K17. But, yeah. It's freaking awesome. I'm so hyped for the release of Wwe 2K20. I want your thoughts in the comment section below, because this is gonna be something else. I personally cannot wait to get stuck in to the showcase, the mixed matches, which are going to be great for online play as well. Also the multiverse style potential originals. Open world exploration based on what we're hearing. Maybe that is. Maybe I'm just looking too far into it. The showcase modes where I had an idea of a showcase plus where you can have like what if scenarios. So for example, last year with Daniel Bryan, what if Daniel Bryan won the Royal Rumble? What if Sheamus never beat Daniel Bryan? What if he never had the injuries? What would happen to his career if that happened? Maybe we could have the female ones where Charlotte Flair wins at WrestleMania instead of Becky Lynch, or Ronda Rousey wins. Who knows? We've also got a video coming up talking about every superstar confirmed, and you'd be surprised to know there's a lot, like a lot of superstars that have been confirmed in the game already that you might not have seen. But until then, my name is SUPERZOMGBBQ. You have been awesome. Remember to leave your comments in the comment section below about all the versions of the game, the additional features. Let's be honest, there's going to be more and more come out over the next couple of months before release, and the different versions of the game as well. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on whilst you are there. One last thing, and that is to...